In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create grid system in Figma. We'll keep it simple and fast so you can set up a reliable grid and get straight to designing with confidence. First, open your browser and head to figma.com. If you're not already signed in, go ahead and log in so you can access your files. Once you're in, look for the community section. The community is Figma's library of shared resources created by designers around the world, files, templates, and components you can use to speed up your workflow. Inside Community, find the search bar and type Grid System. This will surface a variety of ready-made layout grids for different use cases: web, mobile, dashboards, and more. These grids typically include columns, gutters, and margins that help you keep spacing consistent and align elements cleanly. As you browse, preview the options and skim their descriptions to see what matches your project's platform and typical frame sizes. When you spot a grid system that looks right for your needs, click into it to open the files page. Here you can usually see screenshots, a short overview, and sometimes examples of how the grid is intended to be used. This quick review helps you choose something that fits your design breakpoints and content density. Next, click Open in Figma. This adds the community file to your workspace so you can inspect it and copy what you need. Give it a moment to load. Once it's open, locate the frame or component that contains the grid system. Many files clearly label frames by device size or column count, which makes selection easy. Now copy the grid system, select the relevant frame, component, or layout grid container, and use your standard copy shortcut. If the file includes multiple versions, you can choose the one that aligns with your project's canvas size or platform and copy just that to keep things tidy. Then switch to your own project file in Figma and paste it in. Drop the grid onto the page where you're designing. If it's provided as a frame with a layout grid applied, you can place your content inside that frame to take advantage of the columns and gutters. If it's a component or a reference frame, use it as a guide to apply the same layout grid settings to your own frames. Make sure your frames match the grid's intended width so columns align perfectly, and keep an eye on gutters and margins to maintain consistent spacing as you build. That's it. You've brought a polished grid system into your project, giving you structure, clarity, and consistency from the start.